Said if you want my 2 cents on making a dollar count. Bye.
Welcome to the 2023 Boys Goalie of the Year Award presentation. We've been handing out this award for 10 seasons. The first 5 years, it was just one goalie. We had 3 boys and 2 girls those first 5 years. In 2019, we expanded the award to 1 boys winner and 1 girls winner. Past boys winners include Zach Stayskal from Grand Rapids and now at UMD in 2014. Carson Stokes from Prior Lake and now committed to Northern Michigan in 2015. And Ben Dardis from Matamidi High School after his epic state title run in 2020. This year there were 8 finalists for this coveted award. 3 from high school, 2 from Bantam, and 3 from Pee Wee. Here they are. Brock Payton, Orono High School. Hampton Slukinski, Warroad High School. Keaton Waylock, Northfield High School. Chase Bjorgard, State Champion, Edina Bantam AA. Carter Casey, Grand Rapids Bantam AA. Blake Brecky, Mankato Pee Wee A. Brecken Carlson, Woodbury Pee Wee B. And Carter Nash from Hermantown Pee Wee AA. This year's Goalie of the Year is Carter Casey from Grand Rapids. Come on in, Carter. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's quite a thing to see you win this award and then 9 years ago handed out to another guy, Zach Stayskal. I can promise you, Carter, today's interview will be way better than Zach's performance when he received the award. And he admitted it to you last night. Can you talk a little bit about that and how you found out you won the award? It's pretty special, I thought, what your parents pulled off.
Yeah, so I found out last night. My parents, they've known for a couple weeks, but my parents arranged so that the first winner of this award, Zach Stayskal, he actually FaceTimed me, and that's kind of how he told me. We just kind of had small talk for a little bit, and then he let me know I was super excited.
So how was the call set up? Like Zach Stayskal from UMD's wants to do a FaceTime with me? Is there anything going like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was a little bit random. I got the FaceTime on my phone, said Zach Stayskal, and I kind of had no idea. We just talked for a little bit, and it was just normal, and then all of a sudden he let me know, so it was pretty awesome. And
he did do a good job in his interview. His parents and his brother were there, and he did an awesome job in his interview, but he kind of made fun of himself last night in the announcement. I thought it was great. Okay, let's talk a little bit about how you got into hockey. Neither of your parents played. Did you have family, neighbors? What was the invite to play the game?
Yeah, so I moved to Grand Rapids when I was like 10 or something. I lived in the cities before that, and I kind of came in to Rapids knowing it was a hockey town, just with a mentality like, I'm not playing hockey, I play baseball, I play basketball, and then I guess the whole Grand Rapids community kind of turned me over, and that's what happened. Yeah.
Really? Okay. And then how did you go from a skater to goalie, or were you just a goalie right out of the gate?
Yeah, I kind of knew that I was joining hockey the summer before I first played, and I kind of always wanted to be a goalie, but obviously it's mites, so you're skating out and playing goalie, but I kind of knew I was going to play goalie the whole time, so it was pretty cool.
You had a pretty cool year. I got to know you a year and a half ago, I think it was, roughly, maybe 2 years ago, when you came to the Now Prospects Combine, and you were named our outstanding goalie. The story goes, you went from outstanding goalie at the Combine to Bantam Bees as your first year Bantam. Not something that someone would be a lot to be proud of, but your team did marvelous that year. And then the following summer in the Bantam Elite League, with some kids that are going to the National Development Tryout, some outstanding players in that league, you were chosen MVP of the league for a great performance and winning the championship. Talk about that. Talk about the winning that award, or just all that from the conference, going from Bantam B to Bantam Elite MVP. That's a pretty big step.
Yeah, I mean, Grand Rapids, I feel like, has always been known for having great goalies, so it's tough to play at a high level when you have so many great goalies. But it was just nice to have success over the summer going into my second year Bantam year, just to know that I can play at a high level, obviously not playing there the year past.
Correct. And then this season, I mean, talk about shocking the world, right? I mean, shocked YHH apparently, right? You used this a little bit as motivation, which we love to provide. That there's no charge for that, by the way. We give that for free. Talk about that season. Talk about the coaches, Brad and Roger. They claim they know a lot about the game. I rarely see it, but talk a little bit about the season.
Yeah, no, my teammates, my coaches, they were all amazing. It was kind of an up and down year, and we just really, we pulled it together, and we knew we wanted to win when playoffs came. So it was great to shock everybody, and yeah, I guess thank you for giving us all that motivation, because that really fired our boys up.
That's good. That's good. Well, speaking of thanks, I'm sure in the process of your youth career, there's a lot of people who have dragged you to a rink, coached you, trained you, everything in between. Do you have some people to thank today?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to first thank my parents, Molly and Kyle. They're everything for me. They drag me around the rinks almost every weekend. I'd like to thank my brother, Cal, just coming around and kind of getting trucked around every weekend, having to watch me. I'm excited to return the favor and watch him. I'd like to thank all of my outside family, the rest of my family members, for coming and supporting me. That means the world to me. I'd like to thank, obviously, my coaches, Steve, Brad, and Roger. They did a great job this year, and obviously it showed. I'd like to thank my teammates for just pulling it together at the end of the year. I wouldn't be here without them, so they're just amazing. And my goalie coaches, I work with Brent Nicklin in the summer, but also Derek Peterson. He means so much for the Grand Rapids community. He's the reason that we have so many great goalies, and also just the older goalies for everything they do coming back, and I think they're the reason why we continue to get great goalies in Grand Rapids.
So who are some of those older goalies? You're talking Shep and those guys?
Yeah, Hunter Shepard, Carter Clafton, Zach Stayskull, Miles Gunderson, any good goalie you can think of that played high school hockey.
Did you have to list Gundy in there? There were some really good goalies in there until you threw out Gundy.
Well, Gundy's also so good.
I know. He's a good buddy of mine, one of my favorite Grand Rapids players of all time. So, well, Carter, I very impressed with your game on and off the ice. Congratulations and best luck to you in the future.
Thank you very much.
Carter Casey, the 2023 Goalie of the Year.